Hello guys, Burning Wiki here. And as always, I would like to start off by thanking everyone for the likes and comments on the previous videos. And welcome all the people who recently subbed to my channel. Now I want to talk about the most dangerous job in Hell Let Loose. And that is playing a medic. And the main reason is people tapping out while you are on your way to them, risking your life to save theirs. And this happens a lot. In fact, it happens too much. Being a medic in Hell Let Loose has to be the most dangerous class to play. You are constantly running towards the enemy and into the line of fire to pick up players that got shot. And you know the enemy is near the teammate that just got shot, and thus the enemy has a line of fire directly to the position you are running to. You run 20, 30, 50 meters through a hail of enemy bullets, and then the wounded soldier taps out just before you reach them. Or a player is laying on the ground waiting for you to revive him. You run towards him just to get shot 2 meters away from him. Of course, you can throw a smoke grenade, but for any experienced Hell Let Loose player, that is just a dead giveaway to throw a hand grenade towards where the smoke is at. Or just randomly unload a magazine into the smoke. It has to be the most dangerous class to play in the game. And to add insult to injury, when you reach level 3 medic, you lose your machine gun and get a box of bandages. How many times do players really run out of bandages? Most times I get killed, it is by an instant headshot kill. I can honestly say I can count the times I ran out of bandages and was bleeding to death on one hand, because any player can bandage another player. I just ask someone around me to bandage me. The level 3 medic should keep his level 1 gear and get 1 or 2 smoke grenades extra and get the medical crate, because again, you need that machine gun, because all you do is run to the most dangerous spots all the time. You need some extra smoke grenades and you need that machine gun. If any class needs it, it would be the medic. I like playing the medic. The people who do not tap out are always very grateful if you manage to revive them. And a lot of times people roleplay and say things like, "Medic, help me, I wanna go home to my mommy," which always makes me laugh. I also think most players of Hell Let Loose do not realize that every time a player respawns, it costs manpower points. When people start complaining to the commander why he or she can't spawn in certain things, like airhead, the answer is always because we don't have any manpower points. This is caused by people not waiting on a medic to revive them, and because there is a lack of nodes. But even when you have the maximum amount of nodes, the team is always, and I mean always, short on manpower points, because people are redeploying or tapping out to respawn, and that just costs a lot of manpower points. There is no clear-cut answer to prevent people from tapping out as soon as they die. The reason why players tap out before you reach them as a medic is simple. It takes less time to respawn than it is to wait for a medic to revive and bandage you. Even more so when your team made a lot of garrisons and the squad leader made an outpost nearby, which in my opinion makes the medic class a bit useless. Even more useless because you lose your automatic weapon at level 3 medic and everyone already has 2 bandages. And this is why the Hell Let Loose dev team should change this class or change something else. Here are 3 things I was thinking about. Number 1. Remove the bandages from all players and give the medic unlimited bandages. And also increase the bleed out time, so medics have a bit more time to actually bandage people. Or an alternative to that, give all players just 1 bandage, so the medic bandage crate is actually useful and people rely more on the medic to patch them up. Number 3. Change the current unlimited life system for a ticket system. But this would have a really huge impact on how the game is actually played, and it turns Hell Let Loose into a kill-death ratio game, where the focus is now on killing instead of getting the objective. I'm not sure which route I would go. but I do know players tapping out 20 meters away from me is frustrating, and I mean it is really frustrating. And again, I fully understand why so many people tap out. The medic is on his way, it takes 20-30 seconds before he can reach you. You wait longer, he is near you, 30 meters away, 25 meters away, 20 meters away, 50 meters away, almost at your position, and he gets shot. Now you have to respawn, which takes you at least 10 seconds on the death screen, and on top of that maximum 40 seconds on a Gary or maximum 20 seconds on an outpost. So it takes you at least 1 or 3, maybe 4 minutes longer to respawn than if you tapped out immediately. And that does not seem like much, but when your squad or team really needs you and you want to go back in action to help, it is like an eternity. I know, I've been in that position myself many times, being the soldier on the ground waiting for the medic, as well as being the medic trying my best to revive the wounded soldier. And again, I love playing as a medic, but I think being a medic is the most dangerous yet useless class to play in Hell Let Loose at the moment. And this should be changed. Make the medic class more useful, because I bet 90% of everyone watching this video began playing Hell Let Loose as a medic. It is a great class to learn how the game works and to get some map experience. It is also a great class to feel like you're useful if you're not a great shot. And that is why I think the medic class deserves more. It should be made more useful than it is at the moment. I'm curious what the Hell Let Loose community thinks about the medic class and what the Hell Let Loose developers could change to make it a little bit better. Let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, then help a fellow Hell Let Loose player out and smash that like and subscribe button. My name is Burning Ricky, and see you all next time in Hell Let Loose.